Hola chicas, pues si estoy haciendo este video es porque algunas de ustedes me lo pidieron. Ok, algunas me refiero de perdida a unas 5. Porque no me gustó mucho este set, pero sé que me lo van a ver y a lo mejor alguna quiere saber, pero a mí en lo personal no me gustó, pero ya me lo hice, ¿no? ¿Qué más? Necesitaba un set corto porque voy a andar limpiando el garaje en este fin de semana. Ok, y lo que hice fue que me alargué el almendra y me hice como un French manicure redondo, pero con la almendra alargada. Y no es yo. Pero anyway, lo voy a hacer, pero lo voy a hacer en inglés porque tengo mucho que no subo un video en inglés. Así de una vez les explico en inglés lo que ya les expliqué en otro video, que es como me encimo el acrílico arriba de o sea, que no me quito lo de la almendra, ¿ok? Pues es todo. Voy a empezar. Here what I was explaining is, well, I told my girls that don't speak English that I was gonna do it in English because it's been a long time I don't upload a video, but I also told them that if I uploaded this video it's because somebody or more than a couple asked me to do it because I honestly did not like this set that much, and I don't know what it is, but it's not my favorite. Go all the way down to the nail bed when it's about to remove the acrylic. If you notice in my last set I had a really pink acrylic, so there it is still. And what I do is that I cut the tip, okay, the tip of the nail, and then I file my nail down to a very thin layer of acrylic. But I mean, I still do not have to remove the nail bed completely. Okay, so I'm gonna hurry up here. So I'm gonna do it. And what I do is that all I do is in the cuticle area is if there's any bubbles or anything, I remove them. Any lifting in any cuticle, and that's it. I already worked on this, but like I told you, if you wanted to put a tip, all you gotta do is really mark this area until you make kind of what they call here in English a well. You have to make a well here, so that way you can put the nail tip there. But in reality, I'm not removing the whole thing. All I'm doing is kind of like a feel. You can still see the acrylic there. Okay, all that is acrylic. So, take out all the dust and so don't look that much at what it is, the nail design, because it's not the most awesome nail design ever. But what I like about this is, that I'm explaining you guys the way that I do it without damaging my nail beds, because removing your nails very often it does damage your nail beds. So since I don't want the deep pink, I'm gonna use the cover acrylic, which is this pink. Okay, I'm gonna come back with the camera a little bit better. Okay, I already used my nail cleanser and dehydrant, and I'm gonna go ahead and set the form there. I usually pinch them before, it's easier, and then you just center the line here in the middle, make sure that it's dividing your nail in two, so that way you get used to it and then it's not that complicated. Trust me, it took me a while to be able to put them the way that I wanted. So, sorry, I was eating cookies. I'm gonna put some acrylic acrylic primer, because I did remove some lifting there, and I'm using my attraction primer. And if you see this acrylic is already reddish, and it's because of the red color that I use which is my own mix. Okay, so that's what I'm using, and we're gonna start already. It don't matter, I'm probably gonna take it off like in 3 days anyway, so but this is my procedure. So what we're doing is we're gonna make a nail bed on top of the nail bed that I already had, you know, the acrylic nail bed. And then I come to the cuticle area, not all the way to the cuticle area, but for me that's the way I say it. I hate when this happens, when it runs everywhere, but I'm kind of backwards here. Normally I will be facing it like this. Oh well, I can do that, never mind. Okay, and this is the nail bed. It's extended, you know. I'm not gonna make that deep here, the smile line, because this nail is different, you know. If you see, the smile lines don't go that way up, they go kind of like at the beginning of the nail. Which means that it's a longer nail bed than what I usually do. Okay, and I seen these nails, but I just, you know, I seen these nails on some girls, but I just did not feel comfortable with them. It's not me. Okay, here I am. I'm gonna, in this step you have to be very fast, very quick, because it runs both sides. And what I recommend you, if you're trying the forms, you know, the nail, the sculptured nails, that's the right word, I guess, to say. What I recommend you is to use very, very little monomer. I mean, don't make it wet, because then it's so hard to control, and that's when you end up having such a hard time that it makes you want to give up. Once that you get your drift, you know, your way, you will see that it's the same. I actually like more now doing the forms. You don't have to, you know, glue the tip and all that, and you can do a lot of things. I already need a new brush, where I need to clean it very well. But my brush already gave me over a year of good work, so I can't ask for more. What I do here, I was gonna speak Spanish. What I do here is that no, never mind, I don't need. I do it straight, okay, and then in here you kind of like do an angle. Oh, speak English. And then you round it, okay, because I don't want it pointy like those edge nails, you know. I'm not making it an edge nail, but you do have to make it clear here that in here it goes up. Okay, same the other side. And sorry that my voice is very dusty, but I was eating crackers. It's not cookies, it's crackers. Look, these ones are my favorites. And of course, I'm having my glass of wine at this time. It's like 12 in the night. Like I say, I need to clean that garage, and every time I'm doing that type of stuff in the house, I break a nail. So I learned the hard way not to do that type of stuff with long nails. And this one's still long. For some people it would be long, but for me this is fine. I'll be fine. 'Cause trust me, we have so much crap to move in the garage right now. And I want to do a garage sale, but I feel lazy about waking up early and dealing with people that anyway want to give you a penny sometimes for whatever you have. So I might as well put it in the truck and go give it away. My mom is the one that was with the idea of doing the garage sale, and I'm like, I don't know. What I do know is that I want to clean. I have a lot of toys, a lot of old toys from my kids, clothes, crap. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put one more. I'm using the speed acrylic, the speed clear one. Didn't need it that much. So, okay. So I'm done here, and the way I did this design, it was with Conad. So let me show you this. This disc, which is the only Conad that I have. All I wanted was the zebra, and I never used it anyway. I do the zebra with my own hands. I have other ones, but they're not Conad, you know. Other discs. That's not the one. Okay. If you notice here, I'm not using the tweezers, the magic one. It's not because you don't have to. It's because I'm being late. Well, I'm not gonna be lazy anymore. Yeah, I was being lazy. Because you can pinch it with, you need the C curve, definitely. And I show you why. This nail, I did the C curve. This one, I didn't. So if you can tell, this one, the first one, this one looks curved, and this one looks like open, like a wing open. And by that, it makes this one looks bigger than this one. Okay, so you do want to do the pinch. It will make the nails look more skinny, you know, looking. When you're using the Conad or the stamping plates, not the Conad, make sure that you have a cotton with acetone. Well, I'm not even showing you guys. Everybody knows about the stamping plates. Just that, because I make that mistake a lot, not to have acetone, and then I'm like, oh shoot, how, you know, having a hard time when I'm gonna pass to the next nail. So here I am. I don't use Conad or whatever, you know, polishes. I use whatever I have, girls. I have never bought it. I think it's exaggerated expensive, Conad. I just think it's a rape, you know, to buy Conad. It's exaggerated. It's too much money. So here I am. Okay, and I'm gonna do what I did in the other ones, which it was like that. This one came a little bit up, but it's hard because of the angle, you know, that I'm taking. And then again, I put another coat here. I do use the Conad sometimes, except for the zebra and the leopard, and that's what I bought it for. But I guess I find out that it's more pretty when I do it myself. But for this type of design, of course I can't do it, you know. What else? In that little gap, empty gap there, I'm gonna fill it up. Okay, so I just put some where it was. Okay, and I'm gonna put it there. Okay, happy. So that's how you do your nails without removing your nail bits, and that way your nail doesn't go to that much stress, you know. And that's why you guys see me with different designs more often than I should. Okay, so there it is, and I'm gonna take pictures. And I thank you all very much for bearing with me, you know, on my ugly English. But yes, that was it, and I'm gonna take pictures. And thank you so much. And of course, I'm gonna apply my cuticle oil, which I can't wait to do it because they did dry up a lot, because it's been a while since I did the first hand. And I haven't put the oil because I don't know why. I'm waiting to put it on all of them. But I take pictures. Thank you, girls, and have a nice day. And like I said, the main thing of the video was to explain you girls how do I just go ahead and remove the tips and do my new nail tips, okay? You'll have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.